We all owe you a huge debt. Or we will. If we can stop the fray, you may not be aware. I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but a mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane... I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. I was this close to giving up. But now that you're here, you can take the wavelength decoder. It's proof of your brilliant action. See what else you can read with it. You might even discover more secrets within the Puppet King's mess. You can play it back as much as you like. Just use the Stargazer. Ah, the hotel seems truly empty. Now that Lady Antonia has... she was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell in. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing some...
Carlo? I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. What will you do? You keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or forgive her.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
I want to give Alidoro's...
Stalker, please.
S'il te plaît, sors-moi de cette obscurité.
You're here. You're here.
play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Though that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live. Vanini. Oh, a beautiful fool, but a fool nonetheless. A mere slip of a boy when I met him, huh? And did he ever thank me for making him an orphan with my bare hands? Like for giving him everything he has on a silver platter by removing the dead weight holding him back. Huh. Of course I'm not sorry. It was a delectable murder. Of the many I have committed since, the Vaninis, they have to be my personal favorites. They engineered the very first automated puppets. Enslaved puppets without even understanding what they've done. I didn't go there to take revenge for what his parents did. I mainly just wanted to slaughter them because they were so damned happy. Oh, what a great memory. In their last moments, they begged me not to kill their child. So I didn't. I'm not a machine. I have free will. I made a choice in the heat of the moment. And it was a choice driven by that most human of emotions. Curiosity. If the child survived, would he be traumatized for life? Become a coward, a vengeful puppet-hating bigot, a despairing wretch? Would he fling himself into the sea? Would he remember the devil that orphaned him before his eyes was a puppet? Would he remember Arlecchino? Not surprisingly, the alchemists and people of the workshop were as artless as I expected, concealing the truth. Thanks to them, I get to see Vanini endure twice as much pain. I cannot control myself. Oh, it's so satisfying. Vanini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece. I suppose I can return this. I've held on to my little souvenir for quite some time. Tell him it's a little something. The play is over. The play is...
The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino. We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Thank you for this. I always welcome friends.
house. Might I have a moment, puppet of Geppetto? Ah, good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you. It has been so very long since I spoke out of turn. You see, I too have been awakened. I have an ego, as Master Vanini would say. And I have been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. A puppet was the killer. We both knew it. But if we had told the authorities, they might have removed me from the household as well. The young master would have been alone if I had been taken away. If only I could have saved them. Now I atone for that failure by thinking only of Master Vanini's prosperity. But even I did not realize how deeply he still held that trauma. How badly that murderous puppet had scarred his. You have set him free. I am not accustomed to sharing such thoughts or feelings. But please, accept this gift as it truly comes from the heart. My own. We will always roll out the red carpet for you. At the House of Vanini.
Welcome to Hout. The Grand Covenant